Hi, and welcome to Customily. We are delighted you're here. If you're watching this video, you're probably new to the site. I'm here to show you the basic features available to you so that you can get started creating your own customizable products. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to see is that you already have two templates. These are for you to edit and explore Customily's functionalities. However, I'll start from scratch so that you can better understand each step of the way. Today, we're making a notebook with two text personalizations. We're going to start by creating a new template. There are two ways of doing this. You can either upload a file if you already have one, or you can start from scratch. I am going to start from scratch today with a blank canvas. This is where you'll pick the size for your production file. The production file is what you'll use for printing, laser engraving, and producing the personalizations on your actual product. In this case, because of the size of the product's printable area, I'm making this template 100 mm wide and 150 mm high. Once I've done that, I can just hit start and get right into it. The first thing that I'm going to do is add a text element so customers can personalize this product by typing some text. We can move our text element around manually, or more precisely, control its position on the X and Y axis. We can also alter the size of the text box, and we can also modify our characters. We can assign several fonts to our text so our customers have options to choose from. In this case, I'm going to make Georgia my option 1 and Lobster my option 2. You could also add any of your own fonts if you want to. You can set a minimum and maximum size for your characters, choose if you want them to be all caps or not, and you can also decide how you would like your text to be aligned. Just like you can assign several font options, you can also assign several color options. In this case, I'm going to have black be my option 1 and white be my option 2. I'm going to give this a little bit of a thin black stroke, and you could do this with any color that you like. Our notebook will have two text personalizations. I will now copy the first text element that we added, repeat my steps, but making this one a little bit bigger. Once we're done with that, we're going to pick our export format and our color mode. This really depends on how you're customizing your products. For example, EPS is usually used for high-resolution illustrations, DXF is used for cutting with laser, PNG in case you need a raster type file, so on and so forth. You can also export in different color modes according to your needs. We are now going to set a background picture for our personalizations. This should be a picture of your product without any of the personalizations. We're going to have to adjust the size and position for our text elements to fit our product, in this case, the notebook. And you can select both elements or more at once and adjust them simultaneously. I am now going to add dynamic images. Dynamic images are useful to show the client if they have more than one color or pattern option for the product itself. The first thing that we'll do is add a placeholder for our dynamic images and make it the same size as our product. After that, I'll add the images. You can select several dynamic images at a time, and in this case, we're adding pictures of the different colors available for our notebook. This is so our client can pick the color that they want. Now, as you may have noticed, we can no longer see our text elements. We can easily fix that by sending our dynamic images to the back. Now we can see our text elements over the different color options there are available for our notebook. And now for the last step, we are shown our final review. Here we can see how what our client does is reflected in the file that we get for production. Once we're happy with this, we can go ahead and save our product. This number is the template ID that links your Customly template to your e-commerce product. And now we're done creating the customizations for your product on Customly. We hope this video was useful to you. Thank you for choosing Customly, and happy customizing!